As Elgin Rucker was on his way out the door on his way to Boone for our Football Friday Night Game of the Week, he didn't even have a hat with him. Steve Carlin had to give him one and say, here, please, you might want this. You might want to watch what's ahead because we got a great Game of the Week with a very cold Elgin Rucker up there. Come on, Elgin.
Yeah, Scott, and cold is really an understatement right now. These guys are warming up behind me, but I don't think warming up is even possible in the conditions we are in. In fact, I have a face mask on my mouth right now, not because I'm trying to stay safe. I just really want to keep my face warm. That's as bad as it's gotten out here right now. Can you blame me? I got to do something to get through tonight. And our game of the week, Nevada versus Ballard, it should be a good one. Hopefully they can warm me up with their highlights. Now, it is freezing, but I think Nevada running back Caden Jones will stay on his hot streak. He's got 1,037 yards and 21 touchdowns. He's 6'2", 225, and he wants to punish people. So I asked him, who does he model his game after? And I expected to hear, Marshawn Lynch or Derrick Henry, someone from his time. The guy tells me Walter Payton. It's the reason he wears number 34. I'm just surprised he knows who Walter Payton is.
My dad's he showed me Walter Payton when I was younger, and I've always worn 34 when I was a little kid. So I always watched Walter Payton highlights when I was growing up, and I was like, man, that's kind of cool how good he was, and I just want to kind of imitate my game off of him. Coming downhill at someone that's a lot smaller than me is always a good sight to see, but I think I'm pretty good at being patient for a little bit and then hit it really hard and just let my body do my thing, and if I break away, I break away.
It's so funny because he still has the same baby face. Shout out to Walter Payton, a.k.a. Sweetness. Jones also wears a special pair of socks for every game, but I doubt there's anything sweet about those socks. I hope he washes them. Over to Ballard, they've got stars like quarterback Connor Drew and do-it-all athlete Mason Murphy who have led this team as seniors, but they've played their final year without a single home game. The derecho storm hit the entire Ballard community hard while destroying the football team's field, but not their hopes. The entire team responded to unbelievable adversity and completely exceeded expectations with a 7-1 season after going 3-6 just last season. But what they are most proud of is how they came together to support their community.
And to be honest, the most impressive thing that these guys have done was not even been on the football field. After the storm, we missed 3 practices, and our guys rode around in trucks and with chainsaws and saws and helped our community, get going.
I mean, it's a lot of adversity playing at different stadiums, but overall, I think it's helped us. It doesn't matter where we play, doesn't matter who we're playing against, because we're all going to come in as a family.
And they break down every huddle, family on 3. Hey, it's round 2 of the playoffs tonight, featuring our game of the week, 6-2 Nevada versus 7-1 Ballard at Boone. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Highlights tonight at 10. But before then, I think I need to hit the concession stands because some fresh, hot popcorn would be perfect right now. Speaking of, Scott, I know a couple of fans are going to be taking Showtime to a new level. They might have some popcorn tonight while they watch their games.
Yeah, get your popcorn ready. Thanks, Elgin. As he mentioned, many games are being streamed tonight. And a couple games aren't just being streamed, they're going Hollywood on us. KCCI's Kayla James sent me this video moments ago. Fans are already out. They're getting ready at the Palms Theater and IMAX in Waukee. The Dowling Sioux City North game and the Waukee Linn-Mar game will each be shown on big screens out there, free of charge on a first-come, first-served basis. Copper Creek Theater in Pleasant Hill will be showing the Southeast Polk Ames game. Kayla has more of this very cool setup tonight at 10. What a time we live in.